Welcome back to Combat Insiders. My name's Wayne Carl, coming to you from Australia, and I've got a very special guest who fights at XFC Demolition on the 19th of October. Welcome to the show, Jasper Dunphy. 3-2 professional fighting out of the very talented Absoulte MMA in Collingwood, mate. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Cheers.
I've dragged you out of the office. You're sitting in the car, so really thank that you've given me the time. You're fighting at XFC Demolition, mate. What do you know about your opponent? You're jumping in there with Joey Elbowy Karami. What do you know about him?
Yeah, so listen, I know Joey's a tough guy. He comes out of a really, really good gym. A lot of those guys there are, top notch and world class fighters. I hear they've got a pretty strong wrestling base. So yeah, I'm looking forward to obviously testing my wrestling abilities against him. Yeah, no, I think he's a really, really strong wrestler, especially coming out of that gym.
Now, I mentioned his nickname. I want to touch on your nickname. Did you give yourself the nickname Body Heat, or tell us a little bit about that?
No, I'm a strong believer in you can't really choose your own nicknames. I believe you get given them. And in this case as well, yeah, I was given this name. I'm from Adelaide originally, so the gym I used to train at down there with Kim Robinson, Miles Simpson. They just started calling me the Body Heat one day, so it's sort of just stuck. It was a bit of banter, and then obviously when I first started fighting it, I had to use that name. That was just the way it was.
Now, a lot of people don't like doing it, so I'm not expecting exact, but mate, give us a prediction. How does Jasper get the W in this fight?
Oh, listen, it could go anywhere. Fighting's fighting, and anything can happen. So it could be a decision, could be a finish, whether it be a sub or TK or whatever. I'm just going in there to fight as hard as I can. I know he will as well. So just leave it at that. Yeah.
Now, as the promoter, I say this to every fighter, but I still think it could be fight of the night. So I say that to every interviewer, but I think your fight with Joey's going to be excellent. And if anybody doesn't have tickets, you've got to jump down there and make sure that you see this fight, mate. So I'm going to shift gears. Mixed martial arts. Why MMA, mate? What made you jump into the cage?
Originally it was, I guess, just to try something different and keep fit. Being from Adelaide, there wasn't many gyms at the time that were doing mixed martial arts. A lot of kickboxing based gyms down there. But one of my mates called me up and said, there's a gym down not too far from me. Do you want to come down? I said, yeah, sure. So went down there, and then I was hooked, and I was helping the boys there, getting ready for their fights. And then soon enough, I was asked, do you want to step in? I said, yeah, why not? I'm training most days anyway, so why not? And that's sort of how it progressed. And I just love doing it. So can't complain. It's become a lifestyle now. So if you don't train, you feel sort of out of place or awkward. So it's kind of addictive.
What's your most memorable moment in the cage? You've had 3 victories. What was your most memorable moment in the cage?
For me, probably my first fight. I got being in there for the first time was sort of just something different, and fighting in Adelaide at the time, my family and friends all came to see me, and I was obviously able to get the win that occasion. It was just an awesome feeling. Being your first fight, you don't know how well you're going to go against competition. So, it was a good feeling to know that I've obviously got the skills and can actually compete with these people and fight. So yeah.
Nice, mate. So who from your gym, obviously from Absoulte MMA Collingwood, there's a lot of beasts down there, but if you had to select one teammate that I should watch out for, who should I be watching out for?
Well, he's actually stepped up to fight in a couple of weeks. Kevin Jasper. He's obviously he's undefeated as an amateur and a pro. Comes from a strong judo background. He's an absolute beast. So he's obviously, I think he's got a title shot now on the panel. And I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. In fact, I'm putting money on him to win. He's an absolute weapon. Got a gas tank for days and strong as hell. So yeah.
Nice. Shout out to Kevin. What do you do outside of the cage? What keeps Jasper busy?
Oh, I guess I just like to. It's apart from the cage, there isn't really much that I do outside. If I'm not training, I guess I'm either playing computer games or doing a bit of forward driving and whatnot with some mates. Like to go camping and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like majority of my time, free time, if I'm not working, is definitely training. I'm in the cage, yeah, training.
So you're sitting in your car now, right? If I turned on your iPad or whatever it is, or went to your Spotify, what's going to play in your car right now if you turned it on?
A bit of everything. I like a bit of old school rock, but I've been listening to a lot of drum and bass recently. So yeah, a bit of house, drum and bass, some chill out music. Yeah, just while I'm working. So that's currently what I'm listening to. Yeah.
Nice, mate. So what does the family think about you jumping in the cage and getting punched in the head?
Not so much. My mum doesn't really approve. I guess my dad as well, but they know that it's what I do. So they were a bit upset at the start, but they've sort of more or less just accepted it, and I think they're more just waiting for me to sort of wake up one day and say, oh, it's time to hang up the gloves, but there's still a long way to go for me, so it won't be any time soon, I don't think.
I do ask that question because I reckon my old man would like me to get in the cage and get punched in the head, so he'd actually enjoy watching me get beat up. So shout out to my dad. Mate, are you ready for the rapid fire 5, mate?
Sure, let's do it.
Street food. So just say you're not in camp, are you going to go for KFC or Macca's?
Have to be KFC. I'm definitely a chicken man.
Beer or bourbon?
Beer, for sure.
First one ever to respond with beer. Whitaker or Adesanya, who takes it and how in a couple of weeks?
I reckon Whitaker. I reckon his gas tank and work ethic is going to be too much for Adesanya. That's my opinion, yeah.
TKO?
I reckon if it's going to be a TKO, it'd be in the later rounds. But I reckon, it could go the full distance, to be honest. Yeah.
Are you attending the event?
Yes, I am actually. Yes. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yep. You, me, and 55,000 other Victorians. They can't wait. If you had to pick it to win, KO or sub, how are you going to win?
Always down for a TKO if I had to choose. Yeah.
My favourite question, if you've seen any of my interviews, you know this is coming. Chris Cyborg standing in front of you and you have to fight or you have to marry her. What are you doing?
I'll probably marry her. She's got a lot of money, so why not?
I'm actually going to cut all those answers together, mate. Dana White, last minute, rings up and says, Jasper, pick someone that you want to debut against. Who would it be?
Why not? Diaz, Nick Diaz, fight for the BMF or the baddest motherfucker belt.
Nice. Who wins that fight?
I'll have to back myself, of course, as always.
Who wins out of Masvidal and Diaz? Who do you think is going to take that belt?
I like Masvidal in that bout. I reckon his striking is just top notch. I reckon he'll get him. Possibly not. Diaz doesn't really get knocked out, but I reckon he'll put hands on him.
Yeah. Anyone that can take 4 steps and do a flying knee and take out somebody undefeated, you got to love them, mate.
No,
mate, last question. Obviously, you're on this mixed martial arts journey. Who do you need to thank, whether it be family, friends, team, coaches? Who does Jasper need to thank?
Yeah, well, I've technically fought out of 2 gyms. I'm still associated with my gym back in Adelaide. So, Kim Robinson was a big inspiration for me. He was like, in SA, there wasn't much mixed martial arts, so he was sort of the pioneer of fighting back then. He took me under his wing and taught me basically everything that most of the stuff that I know. Now I'm over here in Melbourne and got a lot of great training partners here too. Simon, he's taught me a lot and involved my game. At the moment I'm working a lot with Ra Shippen. His striking has really changed my game too. So he's a real weapon when it comes to using all your limbs to put hurt on people. So he showed me another dimension to my game as well. So thanks to all 3 of those guys at the moment. Yeah.
Cool, mate. So where can we follow you on social media?
I'm not really a big social media guy. I do have an Instagram, but I rarely use it, to be honest. So yeah, unfortunately, being busy with work and training, it's sort of the last thing that's on my mind is using my social media account, but I probably should do it more often. Yeah.
Few more wins, mate. You'll have to start a Jasper,
That's
the
it.
body head dumping page, mate.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, mate. Appreciate your time. I'm Wayne Cole from Combat Insiders. Give us a like. Follow Jasper. Get your tickets to XFC Demolition on 19th of October in Sunshine. Thanks a lot for your time, mate.
Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it. Pleasure.